Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my 6-month update. I've been natural for 6 months doing this hair journey thing for you guys. So I'm going to talk about it, tell you everything that I've been going through, the struggles, and why I might be having to start over. It's been 6 months. 6 months. Do you guys remember June 9th, 2019? I chopped off all my hair. If you don't remember that video, I will link it somewhere in here, either up here or down in the description, but you guys should definitely go and check it out. It was such an experience for me and a good one, I have to say. I'm happy that I did it, and I'm happy with where I'm at right now, and I'm happy that you guys have been able to follow me on this journey. Not really here on YouTube have I been documenting much about my hair journey, but you guys have seen some protective styles on this channel, but on my Instagram I really have been documenting more of my hair journey than here on YouTube. But I promise that that's going to change within the next 6 months and for the rest of this journey, because I want everybody to be involved. But if you are not following me on Instagram, go check it out. It's linked down in the description. So 6 months ago, as I mentioned, I chopped all my hair off, and it has been a roller coaster. It has been a very, very, very big learning experience, and a humbling one at that. But yeah, so a lot of things had changed in my life since I cut my hair. I moved back to Michigan, which I talked about. So the weather and everything was something that I had to get used to with my hair, because the heat is just not the same here in Michigan as it is in Vegas. It's very dry in Vegas, and that is like all year round. We barely get any, well, you barely get any moisture in the air in Vegas, whereas here it's not as dry, and winter came really fast, so it did kind of dry up a little bit, the cold and everything. But so there was a lot of things that I needed to learn there as far as taking care of my hair and what products I needed, and how often I was going to be doing things, and as far as like protective styling and moisturizing, shampooing, and just all of that. So when I was in Vegas, I was shampooing once a week, every Sunday, religiously. I was really doing a really good job with it. And then it was probably week 3, I decided that I didn't want to deal with my hair anymore. It just became really frustrating, and I was a little, not depressed, but I was a little sad that my hair was gone. So I threw some twist in, put it in a protective style as best as I could using the rubber band method, and it turned out pretty good. I have some pictures on my Instagram. I'll probably post them here for you guys to see, but it turned out pretty good. It wasn't like a total disaster. I was very able to maintain it for a good 2 to 3 weeks. And then after I took those out, I probably a week later moved back to Michigan. So my hair wasn't having to deal with the heat as much being out there because of my hair being in a protective style. But then when I got here, I wasn't really worried about it, but then I turned to wigs really quickly, just because I was not feeling uncomfortable or unconfident or anything like that. I'm not the person who is into my hair like that, and because of where we were, our move and everything being temporary and still trying to figure stuff out, I didn't want to be in a place where I couldn't do my hair and couldn't take care of it. So I just wanted to protect it as much as I could, the best way I could. So protective styles was the best way to go for me. So I was wigging it a lot. Wigs, twist, everything possible as far as protective styles is where I was going with my hair once we moved back here. then I got a job, and it was like, okay, now I really have to keep my hair protected because I won't have time to do my hair as much as I was able to before. Being a stay-at-home mom, I was able to do my hair as much as I wanted to and not have to worry about it. I wasn't stressed about it at all. But then, you know, finances changed and situation changed, and now I was working and just everything was changing. And so with that, I had to incorporate a regimen for my hair and understanding what I needed to do for it. Again, I'm not that person who just is consistent on a hair regimen or a hair routine. I am a throw it in a ponytail and go type of girl, which is why I've needed to do this to my hair and get in this journey, because my hair was being ruined by just throwing it up in a ponytail and letting it be. I should also mention, this is probably the third or fourth time that I had actually tried to go natural. I did a mini chop like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and then I right after I got married, I did a mini chop. Well, actually, right before I got married, I did a mini chop. So that was like 6 years ago. And then before that, I tried to transition. I tried plenty of times to go natural, and it just wasn't working. I don't know really what caused me to just be like, you know what, cut it all off and actually do it this time. But I'm happy that I did. I have to say that. So what I'm pretty sure everybody is anxious to find out and really wondering is, why might I have to start this over? I am being a little dramatic. I don't have to start over, but I did take a poll on my Instagram, and I was really surprised to see how many people actually participated in the poll, let alone how many people were interested to see me do a length check now versus next year for my 1 year. I was all for it because 6 months one, I think it was like 82% to like 17% or something like that, 80 something to 17% or something like that. But yeah, I was all for going ahead and straightening my hair for a length check, and it just didn't work out. So real quick, story time. I colored my hair on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I colored my hair Saturday. I don't know if you guys can tell that it's a little bit lighter. I lifted it. So I colored my hair on Saturday. Lifting involves a slight bleaching, if you aren't knowledgeable of that. If you aren't aware of that. So yeah, I put bleach in my hair to lift the color, and that didn't do any damage. My hair was perfectly fine. I blow dried it, and it was like a big puff. It was super cute. I have pictures. I will post them. And then I straightened one part of my hair, and you can probably see it. You can see this little section hanging out here, not curling with the rest of it. But yeah, I straightened this, and I very quickly came to notice that I don't know how to straighten my hair anymore, especially not at this length. I've never had to straighten my hair this short before, so I didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, this isn't gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not comfortable straightening the rest of my hair, so I just quickly stopped. I sprayed it with water, put conditioner on it, and it did not curl back. So I gave myself a bit of heat damage, and I'm pretty sure that me lifting my hair, which is like, your hair gets warm when you bleach it, so that is heat, and blow drying and flat ironing all at once. My hair just couldn't handle it. My natural hair just was like, you're doing too much. We are new to this. Let us breathe for a minute. So, and plus this side of my hair is drier and weaker than the rest of my hair. I don't know why, but it is something that I've noticed. This side of my hair all my life has been a struggle. Like, my hair can just be growing, and this section right here will still be like not retaining length, even though I give it all the TLC and I do everything that I'm supposed to. It just does not cooperate with the rest of my hair. So yeah, so it was probably a bad idea to do this side anyway. I probably should have come over to this side or the back. But yeah, I wanted to do a 6-month length check for you guys, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. So this is what we got for length check. I'm out of the camera. So yeah, I got some length. I'm growing, and honestly, I know that my length is gonna come back. I'm not worried about it. I'm anxious for it, and I think that's the problem. I got really anxious. I shouldn't have never even taken that poll to see about putting heat on my hair. It was unnecessary. But once I put the color in my hair, I just got really excited, and I was like, oh, I can do anything. I'm gonna be able to achieve it all. So it was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. But I quickly learned and noticed, I know my hair and I know my body, and I know when I'm able to do something, when I'm capable of doing something, and when I should just stop. So I knew right away the way that I was trying to flat iron my hair, it just was not gonna work. And I was like, this is a fail. I already know it. I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna ruin my hair if I do. So I just stopped. Thank God I have that intuition and that gut feeling in myself to know to stop. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing a 1 year, I think I'm going to start doing some research and find someone who can do my hair, like a silk press for me. I love this lady on YouTube named Deeper Than Hair. Her channel is called Deeper Than Hair. I love her silk press, so I'm probably gonna do some research and figure out how I can get to her so that she can do my hair. That'll be fun. That'll be cool, and we'll record it, and it'll be a benefit for the both of us. So yeah, but yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This journey so far has been a fun one, a good one. I can't say that I'm failing. I think I'm doing a really good job. It's unfortunate that literally 2 days before I hit my 6-month mark, because today is December 9th, so it is my 6 months today. It sucks that I ruined my hair, that little section right before hitting it, but it's okay. You know, that's what this is. That's what a journey is. You live and you learn, and it wouldn't be a journey if everything was so perfect and going right and I didn't have any challenges. I mean, I've had challenges other than that, but honestly, it's been really smooth sailing, and I'm blessed beyond belief to have to be where I am right now with my hair, because I know that some people go on a journey and they get super frustrated and they just stop caring for it altogether, because it's like, I'm not seeing any results. I'm doing this, and I'm not seeing anything. But patience is key. So if you're thinking about cutting your hair off, or going on a healthy hair journey, or transitioning, however you're going to do it, just know that patience is key. It's going to happen. It's going to come. It's going to work. It's going to take time. Just be patient. And that has honestly been the hardest part for me, is being patient. But I'm here, I'm doing it, I'm happy, and I can't wait to show you guys some wash day routines and some moisturizing routines and things that I'm using and all of that. I want to keep those for separate videos. I was thinking about adding it into this video, but it just wouldn't make sense. It would be way too long of a video. So yeah, me and my big girl hoops are gonna get out of here. Thank you to everyone. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I think it would be very beneficial if you're interested in my natural hair journey, because I post a lot more on Instagram than I do on here, which is not fair. It's not good. It's not okay. My channel's kind of gonna change a little bit. It's not going to be focused on just one thing. It's more so just going to be about me, what I'm going through. We'll do a lot more of these sit-down videos, because your girl got things on her mind and you guys listen. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, then make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you never miss a posting, because YouTube be on one. They don't be recommending my videos to nobody, which is why I ain't got no views, but it's cool because my real supporters are there. I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3 of them. If it's just one, if I'm inspiring one person to just keep watching me, thank you. You know, I'm doing my job, and that's all that matters to me. So yeah, I always get so deep, but yeah, whatever. If you guys like this video, let me know with a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.